This wasn't my first time visiting Bali. It may not sound very exciting, right? But this trip was different because I got to travel with more than 40 of my friends. That made it a completely different experience. We started our journey in the morning, and by the evening, we arrived at Utamaraya Beach. I had heard of this place before, but never had a chance to visit it. Today, I finally discovered how beautiful the beach is, especially when combined with the sunset view. After that, we boarded a ferry to cross over Bali Island. I enjoy looking at the lights from all the ships in the darkness and wondering where they were heading. Eventually, we arrived in Bali. We started the next morning by drinking coffee and chatting with friends. That morning, we visited Tanah Lot. It was my first time there, and honestly, it exceeded all of my expectations. The sound of the waves, the warm morning sunlight, and the temple standing on a small island created a memorable scene that leaves a lasting impression on everyone who visits.
Hey guys, right now I am in Panglipunan village in Bali.
Next, we continue our journey to Panglipunan village, which is recognized as one of the cleanest villages in Indonesia. Although I had visited before, I was still impressed by the atmosphere, the traditional houses, and the opportunity to wear local traditional clothing.
What is impressed you in Indonesia?
The people, the country, no, the kindness, they're so friendly, the people.
Another thing I loved was the atmosphere on the bus, where everyone sang songs together and enjoyed the journey.
Jalani dunia tak seindah kemarin.
Finally, we arrived at our accommodation for the Bali trip, Nirmala Heritage Hotel.
Okay, so right now we arrived in Hotel Nirmala. So, yeah, we're gonna see the room, how our room is.
Turn on the light.
And this is our bed. So we're gonna test the bed. Is it soft or hard? Okay, let's go. We test.
I'll try first.
Okay, you first. See you tomorrow.
Good morning. Today, we started our day by watching the barang dance. It was a completely new experience for me. The show had everything legend, culture, and entertainment all combined into one fascinating performance. Indonesia is also a country that embraces religious diversity. As you can see behind me, there are 5 different places of worship located together: a mosque, a Protestant church, a Catholic church, a Buddhist temple, and a Hindu temple.
Hello guys, right now we are in Bali Beach. Woo!
I have to say, this beach has everything. There are cafes and restaurants, crystal clear blue water, beautiful waves rolling onto the shore, and friendly local people. That alone makes the visit worthwhile. Our next destination was Garuda Wisnu Kencana or GWK. The statue stands more than 70 meters tall. It may not look that impressive on a screen, but seeing it in person was absolutely breathtaking. In the evening, we watched the tari kecak performance.
Saat para dewa dan raksasa melakukan pengadukan di lautan sesuci suara nyanyi.
The rhythmic chanting combined with storytelling created an unforgettable experience that I truly enjoyed. Later that night, we had dinner at Jimbaran Beach. Of course, when you are dining by the beach, seafood is a must. The atmosphere was wonderful. The food was delicious, and I would highly recommend anyone visiting Bali not to miss having dinner here. On the first day of our trip, we stopped for prayer at Masjid Besar Al Hidayah and just look at the view, the majestic mountains, the beautiful lake, and the cool breeze created an incredibly peaceful atmosphere.
Di sini banyak tempat ini yang bagus nih. Ya. Tapi di sini lebih terkenal ke luar negeri kan gitu.
Iya.
Day 4. Right now I am at Ulundanu Bratan Temple.
We then visited Ulundanu Bratan Temple, one of Bali's most famous Hindu temples, and a must-visit destination for travelers. Although this was not my first time here, returning once again made me feel just as amazed and captivated by its beauty and atmosphere as I did during my first visits. But as they say, all good things must come to an end. This is a Bali trip that I will never forget. Thank you to all of my friends and lecturers who made this journey so colorful, meaningful, and memorable. And see you again on the next trip.